guys, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are doing great and staying safe. So for today's video, I want to share with you guys 3 awesome fall snacks. So you guys, fall is finally here, and yeah, I know it's still 100 degrees outside. At least here in LA, it's still like super hot, but whatever, it doesn't mean we can't start to enjoy fall. So you guys, these snacks are great for when you just want to sit on the couch and watch an awesome movie, or just snuggle up with a nice book and have something yummy to eat, or just, you know, because we like to eat. But yeah, so what I have for you guys today is one of the recipes. Actually, you guys, all of these recipes are from Pinterest. I will go ahead and link the link below. Put the link in the description box so you guys can have them if you guys want to go on there and see it. So one of the recipes is a delicious caramel apple milkshake, and of course that's inspired by the apples and the apple cider and the caramel and all the balling for apple stuff from Halloween. I also have a sweet and salty popcorn. So I was looking at Pinterest, you guys, and basically this recipe is foolproof. It's so easy, it's so quick, and it's so fun, and it just lets you incorporate into the popcorn all the sweet candy that you like, or the sultry candy, or the salty snacks that you like into it, and just make a delicious blend with it. Also, you guys, I'm gonna be making air fryer donuts. So you guys, I love donuts, but I really don't want to go in the middle of the night to the donut shop, especially when it's already getting cold outside, because even though it's still hot, you guys, the weather does start to cool down a lot sooner during the day, and then when the temperature drops, it drops. So if you guys want to see how it is that I make these recipes, stay tuned. Alright guys, so here are the ingredients that we will need for the caramel apple milkshake. So you're gonna need some vanilla ice cream, you're gonna need a Granny Smith apple, you're also gonna need some apple cider, and you're also gonna need some caramel syrup to add to this milkshake. Also, you guys, you will need a blender because we will be blending all these ingredients together. Alright guys, so let's see. For this recipe, we will need 2 cups of vanilla ice cream, 1.5 cups of apple cider drink. We're gonna need also 1/4 of a cup of the caramel syrup, and the recipe calls for 1 Granny Smith apple, you guys, but I'm only gonna use half of it. And yeah, you guys, one quick thing: if you guys cannot find the apple cider drink, you guys can always use substitute apple juice for it, but the recipe does call for this. But the recipe also says if you can't find it, to use the apple. And add our ingredients. The first things that we're gonna add are the 2 cups of vanilla ice cream. Then we're gonna add 1.5 cups of apple cider, and we're gonna add the caramel sauce. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend this. Alright guys, so once we have blended those ingredients together, we're gonna go ahead and add the Granny Smith apple chunks to it. So here is our milkshake. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. So I went ahead and added some apple chunks to the top of the milkshake, and I also garnished it with a little slice of green apple right there. And let's see how this is. Oh my gosh. This tastes exactly like a caramel apple. You guys, it's so good. Even if you guys want, you can add some like the nuts that they add to the caramel apples, like when they coat it. This is so good, you guys. I definitely recommend you guys make this. This is so good. It relaxes you as you drink it. Seriously, so good. Alright guys, let's go on to it. Okay guys, now it's time to make our sweet and salty. So for this recipe, you guys, you will need a mixing bowl because there are a few ingredients we're gonna mix together. Also, you're gonna need a spoon, or a spatula, doesn't matter. So you can go ahead and it can help you mix. So you guys, this recipe, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy, and it's so fun to make. You can make it with your kids. So what you're gonna need is some instant popcorn. I'm using this one right here by Orville Redenbacher, but you can use any popcorn. You can also use the popcorn that you make on the stove top. For me, this is just a lot more convenient, so I went ahead and used this. So you're gonna need one of these. Pour it in there. Then what I'm gonna use is, I'm gonna use this Smokehouse Party Trail mix that I have here. And you guys, like I said, you can use whatever you want in this popcorn. I mean, if you like spicy, add spicy. Of course, now it will be sweet, spicy, and salty, but hey, add it. Okay, that went all over the place. So I'm just gonna add a cup of this. And this trail mix, you guys, has pretzels and nuts and almonds and corn nuts. Then I'm gonna add, well, I'll add those after. Then I'm gonna add some Reese's cups to it. You can buy the mini ones, but these were a lot less expensive. They were on sale for I think 39 cents each, so I saved myself a couple of pennies there. But yeah, you can go ahead and buy the mini ones if you like. These here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out of the wrapping and just cut them up into little pieces and add to the popcorn. So let's see. That's one. And one more. Two. And I'm also gonna add some M&Ms. And again, you guys, you can buy the minis, it's fine, but to me, we like candy, so it really doesn't matter how big or small it is. And of course, and again, these were less expensive than the minis, so went ahead and got this one. Woo. Okay. If I could just open it, darling, I'll be able to add it to my popcorn. So just add it on there. Look at all the pretty colors. And then last but not least, well actually, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and mix it already. Just make sure. Everything's in there. And then I'm going to add some of these sour jelly pumpkins right here. And we can mix it one more time. And there. That's it, you guys. That's everything that you need to do for this popcorn. And it's amazing to sit down on the couch and watch a nice movie or just have a nice book and have this amazing popcorn to enjoy. And again, you have everything in there. You have your popcorn, you have your chocolate, you have your gummies. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, next recipe. Alright guys, next we're going to do the air fryer donut. So obviously for this recipe you will need an air fryer. You will also need some flaky biscuits, such as the Grand's flaky biscuits. You will also need some cinnamon, ground cinnamon, some granulated sugar, and some unsalted butter. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab the biscuits and we're going to make a little hole on the middle to make the donut. So you could do that using a biscuit cutter, but I don't have one, so I just went ahead and took the cap out of one of my sodas and that's what I'm going to use. So here I go. So I'm just pushing as much as I can down on it to make an indent, and then I just go ahead and pop off the little circle out of there. You guys want to cover the soda cap with some flour so it won't stick. You could do that. I'm not going to do it only because I don't want to, but yeah, so see, there it is. There we have one little donut. So I'll see you guys back when all these little donuts are made. Alright you guys, so I have all my little donuts with the holes in them. So now I'm going to go ahead and put them in the air fryer at 350 degrees. And they should be in there for about 5 to 6 minutes in total. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in and then put a timer so that halfway I can flip them. That way they don't burn. And while they're cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make the cinnamon and the sugar mixing, which is what we're going to sprinkle these donuts with. And I'm also going to melt some butter because we are going to add the butter first so that the cinnamon sugar mix can stick to these donuts. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Be very careful when you take these out because they're going to be nice and hot. And this is how you want them, so you can add the butter to it. This is when you want to do it when they're still nice and warm. So we're going to go ahead, and just brush on the butter like this to the top. And then like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in sugar. Get that sugar and cinnamon on there. And there you go. There's one. There's two. And there's three. And there's four. And you guys, the recipe calls for 1 cup of granular sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. But again, you guys, what I loved about these recipes is that you can go ahead and customize it to your liking. You don't have to 100% follow the recipes to a T so that they can be delicious. They're gonna be amazing regardless. Alright guys, I wanna try these. Let's try them. Here I go. Ready? My taste buds are so happy right now. These are amazing, you guys. These are so good. I really recommend you guys make these. They're so easy. Again, something you can make with your kids. You can have them cut out the little holes. You can have them dip them into the sugar. They're just so easy. If you don't want your kids touching the donut when it's hot, you can just get a spoon and go ahead and have them sprinkle the sugar and cinnamon mixture on top. And they are amazing. Okay guys, so what I noticed is that when I was doing the hole, if I were to pick up the biscuit and just press the bottle cap so that I could see it on the other side of the biscuit, it was easier to just push it out and have the donut hole be made a lot faster than just indenting it and then trying to cut it out myself. But yeah, you guys, we have the sweet and sour popcorn, the air fryer donuts, and my caramel apple milkshake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys try these recipes with your families and that all of you guys enjoy them. I'm gonna go snuggle up by the couch and have myself a nice little treat. Take care guys. Bye.